Hi, my name is Judith Rodriguez. This is Drama 70, and I'll be talking about the movie Seven and how Morgan Freeman did a fantastic job in creating the role of Detective Somerset. So, Detective Somerset was very thorough. He took his time. He was very by the book, well mannered, and stayed calm and collective. And I got all these descriptions from just the first 5 minutes of the film, which I think is pretty good because that's a very short amount of time to really get a good vibe and see how his personality is. And you could already tell, and he wasn't even like in the first part of the film, he wasn't even talking that much. There wasn't really that much of a script or dialogue. In the first 5 seconds of the film, you can see Thomas Somerset in the kitchen washing dishes. His house is very clean, very neat, organized. Not a lot of sports stuff or didn't have a lot of good personality or anything else. He just had his uniform laid out on the bed. So you can really tell that he didn't really have an outside life other than his job of being a detective. And just his clothes being laid out on the bed really meant he was well mannered. He didn't have stuff laying around. He was very organized. He knew what he had to do, got dressed. He was very timely, like fashion, very by the book. And you can tell also when he entered the crime scene how he was very calm. He just walked in just from uh, the first like when he first walked into the crime scene. He looked at everything, how they got in the place, little took it step by step and overanalyzed everything because there was a chair out of place. Why was it out of place? He asked a lot of questions, and you can see the other officer who's already at the scene asking him, why are you asking all these questions? No one cares. And he obviously, you can tell he did, because he took everything and analyzed it and wanted to figure out why. Why is this here? Why is this there? Why is he leaning over his food? And he found things that that other cops would often not see because they were just trying to rush. They were just trying to get rid of it, and you can tell they weren't really passionate or really cared why. Um, really cared about the victims, and Somerset did. And he did find things that other people didn't, and he found a link between all 7 murders and referred it to the 7 sins because he found that the behind the refrigerator was gluttony. He found greed, and he put them all together that other officers could not figure it out. Um, in every crime scene too, he also stayed calm. He also stayed collective, and he still went to what he was there for. He had a purpose, and he was um, doing more and more in depth, like going to the library, finding what exactly the 7 sins mean, where did it come from, and what were the other ones coming, so we can know what other sins were left to try to help the killer from killing somebody else. And you could really see that. I think that's again very well. I don't know if that's script writing or if it's that. I think it's personally more of Morgan Freeman, the way he um, decided to make Somerset appear to be just by the simple voice, like the way he carried himself. And I think that's a great job. I think he did fantastic, and I can't think of anybody who could have played Somerset. And I don't know. That's really interesting to me, and that's you can tell he took his time and he knew when he took the role how he was going to play it out, and I think he played it out perfectly, and I think he did a great job. And it's fascinating how someone can really put that much time into creating a role and how important it is the way they carry themselves and the certain little walks or acts or comebacks they say really reflects the person that they're trying to portray in the film. And that was really interesting to me, and that's my report. So thanks.